Here I am down in the West Paseo on October 30, 2022. We're into the 54th week of major construction. I'm going to do another walking tour of the site today and see what we can see and see what's been accomplished over the last week. One of the things you can see back over here is they put up their park lights. So all through the West Paseo here, I believe all of the park lights have been set up, though they're not functional yet. They're just set up, they don't light up yet already. So down through here you can see they have got their little turquoise planters like they had last time, basically set up. Big turquoise planter here is just like it was last time, I believe. I don't think they've done a whole lot different down from here and as far as major items go. It's just still sort of like it was, other than we can see that these street lamps or park lights are set up. We got some here and then a couple back over here. Park lights are set up. Time now is 6:59 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Over here, on the restroom this last Wednesday when I was down here, they had some plastic up, so I can't really tell if they've done any painting there. It's obvious, but possibly they've done something. And over here on this little amenities wall, they put their capstone on there. Across the top of that, it looks like. We'll walk on around this way down into the West Bowl. See what we can see. Sun is coming up. Sunrise was at 6:45 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, astronomical sunrise. They got the gate closed today, which is a good thing, I think. Back over here, they poured another platform, and I believe this platform will be for the windows on the west. I think that's the name of the art piece. It'll be positioned here, windows on the west. We're in the Gateway Plaza now, and so right here on this platform in front of us will be the windows on the west art piece. Back over here towards the Marshall Gardens. See what we can see there. And a view back around this way. Turquoise planter back over there. Sidewalks up to here that will eventually wrap on around. Back up here to the Marshall Gardens area, and we can see back over here. I was showing these steps last week. They have poured that little extension to the sidewalk there. That will feed on out into the Marshall Gardens eventually when they get that set up. Let's wrap on around. .360-degree canopy there in front of us. They still don't have any of the larger panels filled in yet on that, it doesn't appear. There are these crates down here that were down here last week, so these may contain some of those larger panel parts. I'm not sure. It's a possibility. Let's walk down in here just a little bit. Into the Marshall Gardens. I don't think this has changed that much since we were walking through here last week. But oh, over here now we can see they've got up some of the tile that'll make this a decorative area here across this wall here. So this is looking nice. Got their tile up there. So this will be part of the decorative look of this area, to have a lot of this decorative tile in here. You see it's wrapped on around over here. Got it pretty much all along here. Really on this wall, so that's coming along. Getting their decorations set up through here. Right, I'm going to stop this and start a new segment right here. Right here I'm on segment 2 of this walking tour. Go back up out of the Marshall Gardens here, go over by the canopy. Something kind of blaring up back over there. Canopy ahead of us. You can see they're starting to fix up the forms here for the sidewalk to continue on around into the stage area here at the 360-degree canopy. Looks like they're sort of getting it all graded out underneath here, getting that fixed up, so when they'll get this whole area poured, you can see it'll wrap on around up in there. Then this will come around, and then there'll be sort of a point there where the actual stage area will be, it looks like. This will all be the Botanic Gardens out in here. Another look over into the Marshall Gardens. See the tile wrapped around the star form there. You see on the canopy up here, they've still got their electrical cables hanging down. So, scan on around the canopy here. A lot of getting ready for a lot of concrete work here under the canopy. We're just a couple of days away from November, so then they'll be into the last 2 months of the year. Myself set up here. See what we can get done by January. You see here all the form work. So my guess is in another week or so they'll have this all fixed up. Concrete poured here. So it's getting done. Pan up to the canopy here. Canopy up there. That's looking nice. Let's move on across the civic lawn. what's happening over here in the social hub. Turn back around here and shoot the canopy. This canopy. Go over here by the social hub. As I said last time, this little raised platform directly in front of me here will be the place where the love statue will come back to and sit, which I would assume the love statue could come back in not too distant future. Got some big pipes down through here. They run some probably water pipes for the water and fog garden, possibly there. Let's move on over here. You can see over here they have their panels that they're putting up on the canopies here in this area. They're prepping these and then placing them up there on the canopy itself. Also, it looks they have poured concrete back down here inside this side area to the water and fog garden right here. Looks like they're starting to get the ground fixed up underneath there, so that they can prep that for getting their concrete forms fixed up to pour concrete down in here. Getting this taken care of. So I'm going to cut this short here and then start another segment. Alrighty. Right here I'm on starting another segment. The tour. You can see they've gotten this flattened down across here pretty nicely. I think I'm going to step down in here. I can walk into what'll be the water and fog garden plaza here. The restroom back there behind it. So we're now down in the this will be quite a large little place down here. People can come and walk through the mist if they choose and sort of cool down on a hot day. Over here by the bathroom. See how the restroom's progressing. You can see they've up here on the top, they put on their tiles, the large pieces there that create the roof for the bathroom area. Right there. It's looking nice. Back over here they've got the tile started on this canopy here. Getting those put on. So you'll have area there. We'll provide some shade, and also the perforations in the tile create a pattern of light on the ground below it. So let's pan back down. Got another planter area here. And the restrooms are starting to take shape here. Have their stalls getting set up. Have your toilets and whatnot in here. Let's walk on back around this way. This area over here where they're working on their tiles, cutting them or prepping them as needed. And you can see back over here there's another of those terracotta planters back in here. So we're going up this way. Coming over to the East Bowl stage area. Children's playground out here. You can see out here these posts that are on the ground are the posts for the lights, the park lights that'll be down here. There's a base right there, and I'll put their poles on that. Go back over here. You can look up and see it looks like they've completed putting the tiles, roofing tiles on this canopy. If we can see that. It's getting taken care of. And back over here, the children's playground area with the equipment. Got that all fixed up. Walk back out this way. Be on what will be the Civic Alley through here, with your view from the East Bowl stage over here, and then along the Civic Alley back across to the west. Then you'll have the 360-degree stage back down here. So everything looking nice. Walk back down into the East Bowl here. See what's getting done. And I'm going to pause this here and start up a new segment. Alright, let's move on down towards the stage here a little bit. And I haven't shot down by the stage itself, so you can sort of get an idea of how the stage sits up back here. We'll go down and look at the work they've done underneath the stage over here. See what's happening with that. Let's go up this front right here. Got sort of a little incline ramp here right now. And if we tilt up, you can see the canopy there. Tilt back down. A little bit of over tilt there. Walk up this way. See, they poured concrete back in here that will act to secure these stage supports, and then they'll pour the stage on out here. And these big boxes back over here. A number of these large boxes back in here. And we look at the little tag on here. It says shipped from Landscape Forms in Kalamazoo, Michigan. So Landscape Forms, I'm not sure what that's going to designate, but maybe it has something to do with the stage or something to do with whatever's going out here. See if I can find a way to buy all this stuff around this way. Start heading back towards the West Paseo, finish up down there. Let's walk up this way. This will be the children's garden, children's playground, the Grove back in here, and then of course the Water and Fog Plaza over at the edge of the social hub. Get a shot through here. So we'll be walking down in the future, this will be the Civic Alley. Walk down through here, over by the Water and Fog Plaza. Come around this way. Restroom here with the amenities wall. Then back on around the library over here. See what they've done back over in this area. So we're by the library steps. See, this will be an entryway into the restroom here. One of the entryways. Whoops. Around this way. See the Water and Fog Plaza from this point of view. And eventually back over here, once they no longer need this area as an entrance, which will probably be one of the very last places they work on, this will be where there'll be an incline ramp that comes up from the parking structure, so you can walk right up into the this area here. All right, I'm going to stop this segment and then start another segment. We'll move on around this way on the Civic Walk down towards the Performing Arts Center, and then head back to the West Paseo and finish up. Get a view of the canopy over here with all its concrete forms fixed up. So that's looking nice, but like I've said multiple times, I don't see any other larger panels going up on that yet. Head on down here to the Performing Arts Center. Time now is 7:24 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Get a view here of the canopy. You can see the concrete forms running there. They'll create sort of a wraparound sidewalk through here. Sidewalk will connect up over here with this main sidewalk. Comes on around on this side and also then goes up under the canopy there. Another view of the canopy with the concrete forms wrapping up around towards the planters underneath there. So that looks nice. It's going down this way. See down here they have some kind of pieces that look like they're sort of semi-transparent, maybe. Not sure. Maybe not. Maybe there's metal. Maybe these are some of the pieces that will help finish off the canopy. Possibly. Not really sure what that represents. And we got the turquoise planter back over here. There. Still haven't poured this section over here. This oval still hasn't been completed. So maybe there's some underground work or something that has to be done with that. That's still not finished up. Shoot across here, we can see the 360-degree canopy, and then back in the distance the canopy for the east bowl, all fixed up there. And some of these crates have been opened up here. Maybe I can see what's in a crate. Let's see. Appear to be just these little pieces that they need to maybe do edges of the canopy or something. What that appears to be. Going back around this way. This turquoise planter here. These planters are looking nice. Create kind of a nice decorative design to the area. Go back over here towards AZ88 directly in front of us. Easy 88 brought their blue chicken back. Over there you can see their blue chicken has returned to the Easy 88 site. Turquoise planter here. And we'll walk on back into the West Paseo and finish up down here. Swahara Hotel back over there. I'm sure they'll be glad when all this is done and they can sort of get back to business as usual there. Alright, let me stop this. Alright, here I am on the last segment of this tour. Go back down to the West Paseo. Down here we can see our park lights, street lamps kind of thing in front of us there. So this West Paseo is getting fixed up. Maybe they'll get this completed enough that they can open this up a little bit early, and then that'll give a break to the businesses down here, such as Old Town Tavern, which would like to see these fences taken down. So let's see what happens there as we progress along. Get a shot of this street lamp here. Street lamp with a little tower behind it there. A little bit of an artistic shot there. Street lamp. Get tilted back down here. Move on forward. Look back over at the little museum here. Restroom. Go up the ramp and finish up down here by Old Town Tavern. You see the street lamps down through there, park lights, whatever you want to call those things. Go back up here. Still haven't done very much up here. Maybe they haven't totally decided. One thing I've noticed lately is it looks like they poured concrete in these what I thought would be planter areas here. So I suppose they could still be planter areas, but they're kind of shallow planter areas there. So we'll see how that falls out. Looks like they're starting to patch up these posts, get them put back into some semblance of order there. So we can stand up here on our little rise, shoot down through the West Paseo there, and back over here, back over to the little museum. See what's happening there. So this is pretty much our tour for today. Not a lot different from last week, but there are some things, lamp posts, whatnot. So this is going to end up the tour here back in the West Paseo. And back around here to the east. Finish up here. And call it a day. Alrighty.